Hey guys! Do you ever have those days where you just want to go and pick up your child from school and yell at them for being such pains in the butts? Caitlin keeps on using my laptop as a DVD player for her in her room, and she never turns it off, so it's been on for a whole week playing a DVD and it's completely frozen. It took me 35 minutes to turn it off and then back on again. So I've just wasted all this time, and Mary Jane's nap's nearly up, so I'm hoping to be really quick in this video so that she doesn't wake up in the middle of it. So I'm at 13 weeks now. I'm really excited. Some people say that at 12 weeks you go into your second trimester. Some people say it's the 14th week mark. So I'm at 13 weeks, it's halfway, so I'm going to say that I'm in my second trimester now. So it's really exciting. It means all the risks are very low now. And I've been through a whole trimester, so I've only got 2 left. So yeah, my morning sickness is gone, which is awesome. I think I might have said that last week. I do sometimes get this feeling like I've been punched in the stomach, and it only happens at night, but it's nothing like really bad. It's it's like a dull ache in the bottom of my stomach, and I can just deal with it. So I'm really happy about that. I don't actually feel like I'm pregnant anymore. I don't really have all the pregnancy symptoms that I normally had before. Like the only one that is new is I'm starting to get indigestion now, and it's very, very mild compared to what I get at the end of my pregnancies, and I'm really out of breath. I'm struggling to talk this much and breathe at the same time. So, so my indigestion, it's not that bad. I'm not even taking indigestion tablets for it because it's like really not that bad. It's kind of like I've just eaten spicy food or something and it's irritating. But yeah, so the morning sickness is still gone away, and I'm really glad about that one. So all of my energy is starting to come back. I'm cleaning my house from top to bottom at the moment, and I'm really excited about that because you all know I said that I was really depressed about my house being really messy. So I've just spent nearly every single day since I haven't had morning sickness spring cleaning this house. It doesn't always look its best because I do have 2 kids that are destroying my house, but I've cleaned out cupboards, drawers. I'm starting to put clothes away that don't fit me, etc., etc. My boobs have grown like a whole size, so I'm putting away most of my bras, and I haven't started wearing maternity bras yet because it's not uncomfortable anymore. It was at the start, but I've gotten to that stage where nothing's really uncomfortable, so I'm still wearing my normal bras. I'm actually today wearing my normal jeans again. I really haven't gotten into my maternity jeans. I don't like the fit of them, so I've stayed in my normal jeans, but I've got the button done up and everything, and for the last month I haven't been able to do that. So I don't feel like my tummy has gotten too much bigger. I think it sort of settled down. I think that in the first trimester I was really bloated, and the bloat's gone, so it's not uncomfortable, and I'm not morning sick, so it's not uncomfortable. So I think I can get away with my jeans for a little bit longer. Until I find a pair of jeans that I actually like the cut of. I really like wearing my skinny leg jeans, but I want to be able to wear my boots underneath my jeans. So I was looking for bootleg, but I really don't like bootleg. They just don't suit me. So I am going to be going shopping this afternoon with Tom. We're going to go. Okay, funny story. I have a massive, massive craving for burritos. I don't know if you guys watch it, but Bumps Along the Way and Daily Bumps, they're 2 different channels by the same person, or the same couple. They have a little boy, and the husband, I can't think of their names, but the husband had a burrito, I think it was 2 days ago, and I was watching it at like 6 o'clock in the morning because I keep on waking up at like really, really, really early and really, really hungry. So I was watching the Daily Bump, and he was eating a burrito. He said that he had a massive craving for burritos, and he went to this specific store to get them, and then he used the foil to make some little the ball with the wings from Harry Potter, because the store had a whole heap of like different little statue things made out of the foil. People had done it and put it around the store, so he did that. And then anyway, long story short, ever since I watched this, I've been dying for burritos. On my personal Facebook, that's all I'm talking about. All I want is a burrito. But the place that sells burritos is like 40 minutes away from here. So my beautiful Tom has said that he's going to take me there tonight so that I can go and get my burrito, because I can't stop talking about it. So we're going to go do that. And I said, we haven't bought anything for the baby yet. And it's really difficult. If you guys can think of anything that I can buy without knowing the gender of my baby, because I obviously won't know for another 5 to 8 weeks what the gender of the baby will be. I'm starting to feel not pregnant, and I really want to go shopping and buy a few things. We already have a car seat. I do have to get a bigger car seat for Mary Jane. I'm just going to use the baby one, like her one now, for the baby. So I really can't think of anything that I can buy the baby. Like, I'm going to be reusing the cot, reusing the change table. So if you guys can think of anything that I can buy the baby, let me know in the comments below. So, back to maternity clothes. I did go shopping the other day, and maternity clothes in Australia are really expensive. I looked online at like ASOS, or however you pronounce that, and a few like Next Direct from the UK, and a few other stores like that, and their stuff is cheaper, but like the postage is really expensive to come to Australia. And if you buy from Australia, the items are really, really, really expensive. Like, it's just ridiculous. And we don't have any stores that you can actually go into and buy stuff. We've got Pumpkin Patch, but it's got literally a range that's like this big of pants and tops, and there's nothing in there. So, and I mean, that's the only one that's local to me, and that's 40 minutes away. That's where I'm going to go get my burrito tonight. So, I don't know. So anyways, but we do have Kmart and Target, and Kmart got rid of their maternity selection for a good year, and they've just brought it back, but it's literally like 3 different tops and 2 different pairs of pants, and that's it. That's all they have. So I went there the other day to have a look, and this top here, it's just navy and white striped, and you can use it for feeding. That's why it's got the button front, and it's got the I think you call it ruched side, so it stretches. So I bought that. That was $9. That was at Kmart. And then I went over to Target, and yeah, they have the same. They have like probably a selection of 5 different tops in black, white, and then they had these stripes, and they had these stripes in like 3 different colors, and that's really all they have. But this one's a long sleeve, or it's a 3/4 sleeve. I don't really need this because it's going to be summer when I'm this big, but that's alright. I'm sure I'll get away with it. But I love these tops for feeding. I used one of these for feeding Mary Jane afterwards. So that's the top that I got from Target. Now, it was meant to be $20, and I got it for $10. So yeah, you know, like, if I suppose that's a really basic top. If I was to buy anything nice from there, it would be about $40, $50. And yeah, so it does get really, really expensive when you want, like, say 5 tops. You've just spent $300 or $200 or whatever getting a couple of maternity tops. So really, I'm just wearing, this is maternity as well. This I got with Mary Jane. So this is like, it's big and baggy. Yeah. So I got this off eBay. So, and it was probably like $10. So that's the place that I shop at. I shop at eBay, but I mean, people don't really sell their maternity clothes. I don't know why, but there's really not a big selection at eBay this time. There was when I had Mary Jane, but there's nearly nothing this time. So yeah, I'd love to, if we go to this store tonight, which I'm hoping that we do because I want my burrito. Yeah, where I want to have a look around to see if I can find anything else. I really don't think that there is. There's only Pumpkin Patch there, and I doubt that I'm going to find anything in there, but I'm hoping. I really need to get a pair of jeans eventually, I think. I didn't have any with Mary Jane. I used a hair tie, the hair tie trick. I don't know if you know that one, but yeah, so today I was looking on Google for a gender scan reveal place that will do a gender scan at 15 weeks. You can have elective. I don't know. I haven't looked into it, so don't judge me because I know that there may be some downsides of having elective ultrasounds. But I was just having a look to see if I would be able to find out at 15 weeks. It wasn't a definite. And I found one place that's near me. The rest of them are about 2 hours away from me, so I'm not going to do that. And they're about $200 and upwards. So, and that's just for like a 10-minute scan. I don't even know if that's a gender reveal scan, so it might be even more expensive than that. So, but the one that's near me, he quoted me $150 to find out the gender of my baby at 16 weeks. And I have my next ultrasound between 18 and 21 weeks. So, I'm hoping to just get it at 18 weeks and not worry. I'm not going to worry about the 15-week scan because it's just too expensive, and we can wait a couple of weeks. So, and as I said, they wanted to do it at 16, so it's 2 weeks difference. I'm sure I can wait. So, but yeah, it was a cool idea. I thought it was kind of cool. I've had a look at my ultrasound picture. I don't know if I said this in the last vlog, but I had a look at the ultrasound picture because I've heard about the nub theory. If you've ever heard about this theory, look it up on Google, but it's in the ultrasound. They have, if you've got a clear enough ultrasound, which I only had, I think it was 1 or 2 pictures with the nub in it, the baby has to be laying completely flat. So this is the baby's spine, and then right where their genitals should be, there's a nub, and it will either go like parallel or it'll start to increase upwards. And the parallel, it's 30 degrees, and under 30 degrees, this nub facing, if that makes any sense. I'm really not good at explaining this, but that's a girl. And if it's more standing up, then it's a boy. And both of ours, one was, like this, and the other one was standing up. So I'm hoping that it's a boy. It would be really exciting because I do have 2 girls. I don't mind if it's a girl because I've got so many girl clothes. Everything that I bought for Mary Jane was all pink. So I've got like a pink rocker, and all of her furniture has pink linen and stuff like that. So I did paint all the furniture white, so we can use it unisex with blue linen. But yeah, so I really don't mind what we have, but it would be exciting to have a boy, especially for Tom because he'd love to have a boy. I think that's really about it for my 13-week update. I don't really have much to say because I don't feel pregnant at the moment. All the symptoms are going, the emotions are going, the morning sickness is gone, my belly doesn't feel like it's getting any bigger. I can now wear normal clothes again. So yeah, it's probably like been a good week. It's scary when you don't have any symptoms. It is a scary feeling, but I'm just going to be thankful for it because I know my baby's fine. We've had the scan and everything, so yeah, I'll just be grateful for that. But sorry, I'm just looking at my notes. I have to go right now because I'm supposed to be at the doctor's. I didn't realize how long I've been talking for, but I'm getting my stitches out today. It's been covered with a bandage and steri strips and all sorts of stuff for 2 weeks now, so I've got to go and get them out. But I will speak to you next week. See you guys.